Community organizing agitation techniques. In an era where societal challenges demand urgent attention, agitation techniques have emerged as essential tools for driving social change. These strategies empower activists to mobilize communities, challenge oppressive systems, and inspire collective action toward justice. The power of agitation lies not only in its ability to provoke but also in its capacity to educate, unify, and transform societies from within. By employing thoughtful yet assertive methods, organizers can ignite movements that leave lasting impacts on policy and public consciousness. The foundations of effective agitation is most powerful when rooted in a clear understanding of community needs and systemic barriers. This requires thorough research, direct engagement with affected populations, and a commitment to amplifying marginalized voices. Successful agitation demands emotional intelligence alongside strategic insight. Activists must balance passion with purpose, ensuring their actions are both impactful and inclusive rather than divisive or confrontational. Data-driven approaches, using credible data, strengthens arguments and builds trust among supporters by demonstrating tangible evidence of injustice. Cultural sensitivity. Understanding local traditions and values prevents missteps that could alienate potential allies or undermine credibility. Mobilization through direct action remains one of the most potent forms of agitation, allowing activists to disrupt business-as-usual practices while drawing media attention to pressing issues. From sit-ins to strikes, these tactics create immediate visibility for causes. These actions thrive on coordination and timing. Carefully planned events maximize impact without unnecessary risks. They often serve dual purposes, raising awareness and compelling authorities to respond meaningfully. Symposiums and teach-ins. Educational forums provide platforms to inform participants about complex topics through expert presentations and interactive discussions. Protest marches. Well-organized demonstrations showcase unity and resolve, turning streets into spaces of solidarity against oppression. Leveraging media and technology. Digital platforms offer unprecedented opportunities for modern agitation efforts. Social media campaigns, viral videos, and online petitions can reach global audiences instantly, creating ripple effects across borders. However, reliance solely on digital means carries risks such as misinformation spread or superficial engagement lacking real-world consequences. Strategic integration with traditional media ensures broader coverage and deeper influence. Hashtag activism. Thoughtful use of hashtags organizes conversations around key themes, making them discoverable to new followers interested in similar causes. Viral storytelling. Sharing personal narratives through multimedia formats humanizes abstract issues, fostering empathy and encouraging wider participation. Building coalitions across divides. Evidence shows that coalitions formed between different activist groups yield stronger outcomes than isolated efforts. Diverse representation brings varied perspectives, which enriches problem-solving capabilities during critical moments. To sustain effective partnerships long-term, regular communication channels must be established along with shared goals that align each partner's mission effectively. Mutual respect forms the backbone of successful collaborations. Cross-movement dialogues. Regular meetings facilitate open exchanges where members learn from one another's experiences, thus strengthening overall network resilience. Joint advocacy initiatives. Collaborating on common objectives allows pooling resources, which increases efficiency and effectiveness significantly. Utilizing artistic expression as resistance. Art has always been intertwined with resistance movements. Murals, songs, poetry become living testaments to struggle and hope alike. Such expressions capture attention far beyond what conventional texts might achieve. By incorporating elements of street art, music festivals, or theatrical performances into campaign plans, organizers tap into universal languages capable of transcending educational backgrounds or literacy levels easily. Street theater. Performances staged publicly engage passers by directly transforming bystanders potentially into active participants overnight. Visual protest signs. Creative signage using humor or stark imagery makes messages memorable, thereby increasing chances they'll resonate widely post-event too. Fostering grassroots leadership development, empowering individuals at ground level transforms passive observers into proactive changemakers who understand deeply how to navigate local dynamics successfully. Training programs focused on leadership development prove invaluable here. Such empowerment involves teaching skills ranging from conflict resolution techniques right up through negotiation strategies designed specifically for grassroots environments filled with uncertainty daily. Workshops and seminars, hands-on learning sessions equip emerging leaders with practical knowledge necessary for organizing safely and efficiently under various conditions. Mentorship schemes, pairing experienced figures with newcomers accelerates skill acquisition dramatically while building supportive networks crucially needed later stages. Cultivating sustained momentum over time. Longevity in any movement hinges upon maintaining consistent energy levels amidst inevitable setbacks. Strategies aimed at preserving morale include celebrating small victories regularly alongside acknowledging hardships faced openly. Adequate rest periods woven strategically throughout intense phases help prevent burnout, ensuring longevity rather than temporary spikes followed quickly by decline cycles repeating themselves endlessly otherwise. Ritualized gatherings, establishing recurring rituals reinforces sense belonging amongst members regardless changing external circumstances encountered frequently together. Success tracking mechanisms, implementing transparent metrics lets everyone see progress made clearly, which motivates continued involvement willingly even tough times come along naturally enough now then. Conclusion: this exploration underscores the multifaceted nature of agitation techniques employed successfully within contemporary activism circles today globally. Whether focusing on education, coalition building, artistic expression, or sustainable momentum cultivation, every element plays vital roles shaping final results achieved ultimately. Mastering these diverse methodologies enables organizations and individuals alike pursue meaningful transformations affecting millions positively everywhere wherever applied creatively appropriately, considering current contexts always carefully beforehand.